I'm Eric Wiley, one of the founders of PacRes Mortgage, and I'm bringing you this episode of Wiley's Weekly Wisdom to cover something that every person that buys real estate feels, and that is fear. It's the fear of making the commitment, the fear of what's going on in the marketplace, the fear of will my income continue, the fear of will I be able to make the monthly payments, what will be the ongoing costs associated with buying a home. All of those things play into all of our experiences with respect to buying our first piece of real estate, but also maybe our second, our third, our fourth. And that is a continual thing because everyone is kind of comfortable with the process when someone else is doing it. Everyone is kind of familiar with what takes place. Everyone kind of is great being a passenger in a transaction. But all of a sudden, when you're in the driver's seat, things get a little bit more real. Things get a little bit more personal. And even for those of us in the real estate industry, the real estate finance industry like I am, who's done a lot of transactions with people, who's personally bought and sold real estate, and who has gone through the experience before. I've been in the business for 28 years. It is still a nervous process to get ready and tee yourself up to buy a home and to also start making the comparisons of what's available in the market. Where should I buy? What type of property should I buy? The properties all have different features. They all have different locations. They all have different amenities, and they all have different conditions. So in other words, the properties themselves are older and remodeled. They are in various stages of inside, outside, time horizons of when things were put into place. They're in various stages of being current in today's type of real estate marketplace or being dated. They may be in good condition, but very dated. So you're looking at some improvements down the road. The very first home you buy is most likely not your dream home. The second home you buy is most likely not your dream home. There is kind of no such thing unless you go out and find property that is perfectly located for you and build your dream home on it, which some people are able to do. And we're able to help them do that. If you're not in that boat, then you're going to get into a situation where all of a sudden you're only able to look at and focus on those homes that are for sale at the time period in which you're looking to make the purchase. So automatically you go from ideally I want this to this is what's in the marketplace today. Oops, that one just went. That one just got a pending status because it just had an offer accepted. There's 3 offers pending on this one. That one just went on the market. So in other words, you don't have this shopping list of all these items that you can just go to the store and go, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Because as homes come on and off the market, you're going to realize, shoot, I need to start focusing on the things that really matter to me. Maybe it is a certain geography. Maybe it's a distance to work. Maybe it's a feature set that you're looking for. Maybe you have young ones in the house, a pet, something that may have characteristics of a home that you're looking for, or you may not have those things and you care more about, is it going to appreciate? Is it a kind of an area that's picking up steam in terms of demand in the marketplace? Will this be a good investment after 10 years? There are many factors that go into buying real estate, but I can tell you from personal experience and from working with people, so personal experience working with a lot of customers and real estate agents and people that are within my company working on transactions, you're going to have to whittle that list down to the things that matter, the things that really are important to you. And that's going to be different than maybe what a family member's high points are. Maybe that your real estate agent is advising you to do or not to do. You may have some personal preferences outside of those that you're going to stick to, but you're going to need to figure out what those are in the process. So part of the home buying process is to figure out really what you're looking for. We help you with the numbers. We help you with the types of financing available. And we might say, hey, these categories of properties have these certain features and aspects with them. They maybe have a homeowners association fee that's higher than ones that have a lower homeowners association fee or no homeowners association fee. So in other words, purchase price isn't the only thing you look at. Interest rate isn't the only thing you look at. Taxes can be something that differ by city, county, by geography. And so you have those factors there, but you also have the types of properties that are within those communities can have different associated costs with them. A bigger yard is probably more upkeep. You're going to want to contract it out, or you're going to invest in some yard equipment and invest some time into it. There's lots of stuff that goes into picking out your perfect home for you at the time of what's available. So all that said, we all have fears around the process of home ownership. We all experience the challenges of dealing with a marketplace in which there are many buyers and many sellers. And in some times in the market, such as when I'm filming this right now, there are more buyers than sellers, meaning that the sellers have a heavier position in the negotiation. More people want their product than products are available. And you have therefore competition for especially what we could call the more active listings, or the listings that might hit a price point, might hit a location, might hit an amenity that lots of people want. You're going to have to jump on it maybe faster than you're comfortable with if those are the things that are most important to you. If those are not, we're going to do lots more work on different types of properties that you're looking to be pre-approved for, figure out the cost for, figure out the numbers on, and figure out if those are the properties that make sense for your overall budget, for your overall game plan, for your overall time horizon in owning that property. I hope this was helpful for you. We look forward to seeing you on the next Wiley's Weekly Wisdom.